All right. So nothing too special or crazy today. We're just upgrading this saw, seeing if it's even possible. So from what I understand, all we got to do is pop the cover. What up, fam? Who's here? What up, SoCal? Joseph Kang. Oh man, that's filthy. You should really clean these things after every use. What up, Eugene? So I was advised by family members to not use the Ninja hook and do this on my own, unfortunately. So I've got people here to help me knock this down. But first, let's upgrade this chainsaw. Let's get this nice and loose. All right, there we go. Here's the old chain, old bar and chain. I didn't spring for the Oregon bar and chain here. I just got the cheapo Power Care. Y'all can see the size difference on the saw. Let's see here. There's my spanner. Ooh-wee, that's a big old chain right there. Let's get that on. Ha. So I'm hoping that this works fairly simply. Just a swap of the bar and the chain, and that should do it. Here, let me loosen this a bit. Bring it in a tad more. All right, there we go. All right, so it looks like this is going to work. And I know that this saw has the beans. So let's tighten that up. Ugh. Then we'll lube up. And we'll get to cutting stuff, fam. How's that sound? 18-inch bar. The reason why I find this interesting, and I think a lot of y'all should as well, is this completely defeats the purpose of buying a flex volt saw. I mean, why would you need to buy a flex volt saw if you can just upgrade your bar and chain? It saves you some money right there. So, it seems to be holding. As always, I will be y'all's guinea pig here. Now, I know this saw has a lot of power, because I used it to cut a very, very large stump once upon a time. And I figured, hey, if this had a larger blade, larger bar and chain, this thing would probably wreck. Ooh, I hate this assembly here, fam. Let's go, come on, get in there. All right. So how was y'all's weekend? Well, we deal with some technical difficulties here. There we go. That's better. No? Nobody did anything? Everybody stayed home? Cowboys fans almost had another meltdown. Was good until plumbing issues. Cut level gloves. I refuse to buy those things now. All right, we've got a little slack in the chain. Let's tighten up a bit. Ooh, that's much better. A little more. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, baby. Let's tighten this down a bit. All right. With these saws, they will leak over time. So it's always a good idea to oil up with every use. Sergio worked. Tool Nerd sold tools. Yo, Tool Nerd, you got to start a YouTube channel or something. Because Tool Nerd finds tons of deals. SoCal worked on the casa. I like that. I like it. All right. Let's go. I got the 21704 in here. So we got plenty of power. Ooh, baby, look at that. Look at the difference. Look at that. DIY jointer. So, obviously, you upgrade your bar and chain, this just won't fit anymore. That's actually a little comedic. But to put it to the test for y'all, let's leave that there. Maybe I'll get like $10 for that if I hold a yard sale later. Ooh, I better move that. So for those of y'all that have been watching before, and for those of y'all that are new to the channel, I think y'all know what I'm about to do. I'm about to chainsaw this patio cover right here. We're gonna knock it all down today, right now. Cut that big tree. I wish, fam. I just don't think it's that big. Regardless, let's get to chopping. Let's do something easy first. 2x. Oh, I better tension that blade. It's a fresh blade, so let's go. Hey, sorry fam. Somebody tried to call me in the middle of a live. Regardless, I put the bar and chain on backwards. This power carrier should be upside down. So let me do this all over again. So that's very interesting to note. Don't be me. Don't install it upside down. Ooh, I better take the battery out. So I guess that's what they mean by DeWalt proprietary chains, bar and chains. Whatever, no problem. This will take just a second. Let's ease the tension off the chain. And we'll flip this bad boy around. What up, Jordan? All right. So we're just going to go ahead and flip this upside down. That'll put the teeth on the proper end, hopefully. If not, then sorry fam. I guess you can't upgrade a DeWalt chainsaw. But right now it's looking like you can. Just don't put it on the wrong way. I don't know why they would do this to begin with. It's not like their replacement chains and bars are readily available. You can't just waltz into Depot and get some, which is crazy because they sell a lot of OPE. Ooh, it's always hard. All right. There we go. All right, that drops right into place. Now we tension it a bit. Get it to hold while we get the cover on. Oh no, that's not good. The teeth don't go into place now on the wheel. like that. So we are having some difficulties here. Let's see what's wrong. Chain is stuck. Whew. Who thought this was gonna be easy? Raise your hand. Okay. Let's examine that DeWalt chain and see what we're doing wrong. Okay. DeWalt has the teeth as such. Okay. So it is on correctly. Maybe we just need to flip the bar. Raise your hand while you still got it. That is correct. Because you won't have one if you wear them cut level gloves. All right. Seems like it should work this way. All right, I got my teeth in. This is why people don't do lives. Because anything that can go wrong usually does go wrong. All right, got the teeth in. All right, let's kill this. Tighten up here. Everything's in properly. And we're gonna give this another go. So just user error on my part. No proprietary nonsense here. Just don't load your chain up the wrong way and you'll be fine. All right. Ooh, I like that little snap there. Little snappy action. I've got some people working on the siding here. You hear some talking in the background. Ended up having to reflash all the windows, as none of the windows had any flashing whatsoever. Just always a pain in the butt. Tension it a little more. All right, plenty sharp to boot. All right, let's get it. Should go this time. Please, if you have my number, do not call me. This is the money shot. All right, let's give this another shot. Ooh, baby. This is coming down. All right, let's cut this first. This is not safe, by the way, fam. I'm not just wasting materials here that's rotted out. So here we go. Let me see, get an angle y'all can see. Cuidado. All right, nice clean cuts. That is a 4x6 there. Let's see. Where else am I gonna cut this? One more here. Whoa. There we go. Ha ha ha. baby. Timed that perfectly. Look at that. Nothing holding those in. I could have just kicked those out. So, next part is, all I have to do is yank that out and it will fall. We got rope here? Cord? Rope? Anything? Huh? No, but I don't need that. Let's see. Let's get some 2x. All right, hold on, fam. We're gonna get some cord, maybe a bungee cord or something, and yank that right out and have some fun. I know. I was advised not to, though. Believe me. Oh. Scary, though. It's always fun on this channel, fam. Always fun and always a dangerous time. You know what? Let me rig something up here. All right. We're doing this. All right, fam. Apparently my subs don't want to see injuries on the job site, so let's do this the smart way. All right, we're gonna pull this and it's gonna come down. All right. Yeah. Ooh, baby. All right, let's see what else we got here. All right, all we got to do is tug on this a bit. Dale, 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 vámonos. Oh, that's so much better. I'm just gonna leave it like this, fam. We're gonna leave it like that. Excellent shade, and I can put solar panels on the other. Nah, I'm just messing with you. I'm not gonna leave it like that. Let's get our saw. Let's cut these. It's gonna be a little tricky. I might have to make a door. I know, right? It's a tent. If I reuse these as temporary bracing, all right, so I can chop those with the chainsaw as long as I have these braced temporarily, and they won't kill me. Then I can just yank them out the same way we did the other part. Unless y'all want to see me just light it on fire and see how fast that goes. Wow, I'm getting demonetized. All right, let's brace this up a little bit. Just use some 1 7/8 ring shanks or 2-inch ring shanks, whatever. Single nail will do the trick. Now we can cut the rest. At least on that end. You know what? Let me that as well. I don't want this thing leaning and crushing people. I mean, that's kind of the idea, but I'd rather it not be me. All right. It's a little bracing. Single nail. Practice my Karate Kid. I see we got a lot of Flip House fans in here, huh? Let's tension this a bit more. All right. Should do the trick. We're going to go semi-high for this cut, so let me readjust the camera. Let's go. Whoa. Oh man, heart jumped a little there. Woo. Oh man. Definitely gave me a scare, a little scare, not a big scare, just because of the wood snapping there. Oh. All right, we're good. Let me walk under this. Ooh, I need my safety glasses, eh? Those will surely save me from a half-ton metal covering there. Oh yeah, that was scary. All right, one more cut. If it snaps, it's just the wood, because it is, for some reason, they put these two posts in the ground, but not the other two. Regardless, I've got it braced. No big deal. Let's cut. Woo. All right. Living life dangerously, fam. Let's give that a kick and we'll start yanking the 4x6s there. Yeah, I know. Most of this house, look, I had to pull, trim, and reflash the windows because none of these windows were flashed. And they're not old windows. They're PVC windows. You guys will see that on the next Flip House video I do. Just a whole bunch of baloney. Anyway, Karate Kid. Huh. All right. Let's start pulling out the posts. Let's get our magic cable here. Coaxial cable. What up, Booma? I think I saw your comment a little while ago. The floater. All right. Is a chainsaw usually in a demo kit? It is where I work, which is where everyone should work. That is asbestos siding. In a lot of cases, you should probably leave it unless it's damaged, because replacing it is super expensive and getting rid of it is super expensive. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Whoa. Oh boy. Let's try that again. So I busted my magic coaxial cable there, trying to yank this. Let's go again. One more. Ooh, I'm not getting that. A ver, échame mano. Ven pa' acá. Yeah, I'm gonna get some assistance here. Pulling this out. Whew. All right, let's go. Órale. No, se va a quebrar. Oh, again. Whew. There's a lot of weight on that post. No, con cuidado, eh. Déjame agarrar una pala mejor. All right. There you go, fam. Demoed in record time. So do you guys need a flex bolt saw? Nah. What for? What for? This will cut anything and everything you throw at it. Let me see. We got any big branches at this point? Mystery sheds are gone, by the way. Ooh, should I cut it? Some other time. All right, let me catch up to the comments, fam. All right. Yeah, hammer always wins in the end. All right. Should we do a walkthrough of the flip house, or should we just end it there? Or y'all want to see something else big cut? Could do a stack of 4x6s with this saw probably. Throw it in the trash, eh? This is going in the trash. I've got a trailer ready to go. It just needs to be cut apart. In fact, I've got my Big Mac special sauce ready to go. Cut some metal. Here's my Big Mac with the X-Lock wheel. Ready for today. Let's see. I love this thing, but it is not cheap. Look at that. All right. Any tool deals today? There were actually a few that I didn't get to cover yesterday. It's just so busy. But that being said, let's grind a couple of these off just for kicks. Look at that. This thing's got so much power. No special batteries, just a regular 5.0. Ooh, all that pressure on there, these pop right off. Tool guards for the grinder. I think it came with one, but I don't really use those. As long as you don't let your fingers venture past this point, you should be fine. Honestly, you shouldn't put anything larger than a 5-inch wheel on a cordless grinder. Makita over Milwaukee. When it comes to grinders, absolutely. My favorite grinder, believe it or not, is Team Mustard. That thing's got power for days. The Flex Volt grinder, oh my God. You could cut thick metal with it.
Con esto lo sacamos con uno de estos. Con uno de estos y con el taladro. Si quieres sacarlos así, te doy para la lámina. ¿Ya no la vas a usar?
No. ¿Por qué la quieres?
No, pensaba si se puede poner en algo.
No, pues si la quieres.
Sí, no por eso sacarla con los rompones.
I'm being told by my contractors they want to keep the roof, so I'm gonna go ahead and let them handle that. Subs want to keep the roof. I mean, it's not in terrible shape. There's some bits of rust here and there. It is reusable, I guess, but not to my standards. All right, let's cut a couple more things with that chainsaw, and we'll end the live stream. Oh, here we go. Let's get this. And we'll put it, okay. Oh, Stan with the Milwaukee flashlight drop. I'm not too crazy about the prices on those Milwaukee lights. They're always thinking, boss, go home. But not today. Today it's about fun. Besides, they've got work to do anyway. Whew. Let's go. 4x6. You're welcome, Howie. Who said anything about a flex volt? Not necessary. Look at this. One-handed, fam. Peace out, tool nerd. So yeah, to answer the question, you don't really need to buy a new saw, fam. All you need is a cheap bar upgrade. That's all you need. This cost me 20 bucks. I bought it straight off the rack at Home Depot. Fits right on the saw. Got plenty of power as long as you use the right battery. I mean, look, I bet you I still got bars on this. 2 bars. And it's a 4. So I hope that answers that question. Now I'm going to go fire some people. And then, I don't know, probably give this away. But that's it for now, fam. Have at it.